Onyeka Okongwu, the 6'8", 235-pound center for the Alanta Hawks, has really been taking a leap this season and is looking like a potential future starting center for the Alanta Hawks. The 6th pick in the 2020 NBA draft put his name out there when he had some run defending guys like Giannis and Joel Embiid in the playoffs last season. This season, Onyeka only played in just 15 games, started 6 of them while Clint Capella was out. With Clint now back in the Hawks rotation, Onyeka is back to coming off the bench. But so far this season, Onyeka is averaging 9.8 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 1.2 assists on 73% field goal shooting, as well as averaging 1.7 blocks. Most of Onyeka's damage as a big comes at the rim and around the short mid-range. He's a lob threat and can come off pick and rolls, run the floor, and catch lobs that are thrown at him. He's also a guy to lurk at the dunker spot and be a beneficiary off of dump-off passes from his teammates. He has a connection with his guards, Trae Young and Lou Williams. He also is a guy who hunts to put back shots as much as he can. Onyeka's offense is still pretty raw, can still be developed further. There doesn't seem to be a jump shot there for him. There isn't a variety of post-scoring moves or moves off the dribble just yet. But he has shown the ability to take advantage of mismatches down low, power through them, and finish inside. He also likes to use push shots when in the paint or when he is posting someone up. He really likes to go for a hook shot. His offense isn't going to wow a lot of people, but he does take what the defense gives him, and he just has a good understanding on where he needs to be on offense to benefit his team. What has been impressive to me is Onyeka's decision making and passing. He is such a smooth passer and looks to make quick decisions on the fly when the ball is in his hands. I feel like there is some untapped use of his passing ability to where he can work in elbow type situations and make plays for his team there. I still want to see more variety in the types of passes he makes, but just a quick decision making and understanding of where his teammates are on the court shows potential in his ability to be a good passer at that center position. He does currently average more turnovers and assists, and this is coming from fumbling passes thrown to him or passing out too quickly in situations where a player is just not available. An impressive skill for him is his short roll passing. He has an excellent feel of operating in short roll situations. Check this play with Karl-Anthony Towns prioritizing stopping the guard. The roll is open here, the low man slides over, and this is just a quick decision making. Onyeka notices the help defense and immediately slides his pass inside to John Collins, who gets the foul. This is a valuable skill for bigs, as with playing with a guard like Trae Young, Trae is going to face a lot of double teams, hedges, much more pressure from bigs on the pick and roll, so having another big who can make good decisions on the roll can be very valuable to this Hawks offense. He's already anticipating the help defense to come over, as Onyeka is shooting a crazy efficient 82% at the rim and 47% in the mid-range according to Cleaning the Glass. We see more of that quick decision making here on the pick and roll, no hesitation on throwing this pass to the corner for John Collins. Where Onyeka proves to be very valuable to the Hawks as a player is with his defense. As mentioned before, his name was put on the radar with his defense played on other bigs in last year's playoffs. This guy can really defend, and coming out of USC, he was looked to be a guy to defend multiple positions and protect the rim and be that plus defender for a team. He is already showing that now in his second year of the Hawks. He defends really well on ball and has shown the potential to play in multiple schemes and different pick and roll coverage. He can get out there and switch on to guards and keep up with them. He works well as a drop coverage defender. He averages close to 2 blocks a game, and that's coming from just working as a help low man defender or just playing guys straight up. He moves very well as a big, athletic, and has a long wingspan, and even if he looks like he is beat, he's a threat to recover and contest or block a shot. In this game versus the Bucks, he gave Giannis a hard time. Giannis looked to settle for more jump shots and really had to try and muscle through Onyeka, but he was holding his own. Onyeka gets beat on the pick and roll by Giannis. He fights through it and is able to recover, time, and block this shot by Giannis. It does look like Onyeka can bulk up more, but even as is, He is holding his own with opposing bigs while being an undersized center. He does need to cut down on the fouls he commits, which this tends to be a problem with young bigs coming into the league. 3.4 fouls on the season and has multiple games where he was on the verge of fouling out. Onyeka Okongwu has really been getting the opportunity to shine for the Hawks this year, and it poses the question, how soon will it be until he becomes this team's starting center? Capella is the now, but Onyeka looks to be the future. That'll wrap it up for this video. If you did like the video, please do give it a like, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.